put points on the board.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. The linebacker shifting around now. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Utah offense takes the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Bringing pressure. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. The Utes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and another incompletion.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? He's looking to throw. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Yeah, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got him with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain.
love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
A gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grabbed by the receiver. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And it's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Utes offense takes the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Ball handed off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
So a 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. The Utes will come to the line to run the hurry up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. There's contact on the throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
4th down. He's throwing for it. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Could take it all the way. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Irish. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Christino, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. And the Utes come to the line in the hurry-up.
I mean, that play had no chance from the start. I'm a little shocked they're going to go tempo here, but let's see what they have in mind to get out of this hole they've done.
So they have to come up with something here on the 3rd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. A short completion of the tight end. Tackle to the 28, this offense threatening now. Another 1st down. And the Utes looking to keep this drive rolling. With the catch, it's Hansen. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score.
Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Chris, that's another sack for this defense. They have pressured this quarterback from the start to near the end. And the crazy thing is, they've shut this offense down. Would you have expected that with this kind of quarterback play that we've seen from this guy, that he wouldn't put a point up on the board?
And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. They tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a...
He'll be sacked back at the one, narrowly avoiding a safety.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Backed up at the one, he's going to throw it. Extending the play now. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Caught over the middle. It's Hansen. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Tries to get it to the running back. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. Excellent field position here for the offense. And the single back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They connect for 6.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving this quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
The pass rush closing in. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He could go. Powering through the defender. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense really clicking.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And And the Utah offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. The Utes come to the line to run the hurry up.
Cut. Acorn.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play.
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. He's past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Irish. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Utah 3.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Refusing to be stopped on this play. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. And the Utah offense takes the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on and they heave it deep downfield. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not a long return, but the important thing that Big Whites have a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. Offense on the field to take over. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Chewing clock with the running game. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Too much speed for the defense.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Hands it off on the counter. As the first down is still going. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And he's brought down there to wrap up this game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive.